Welcome, everybody. I appreciate you all for being here. Hello. My best Neil Diamond. We got dudes on electric skateboards just singing their heart outs, rolling down the street here in Silver City, New Mexico. It is a beautiful 71 degrees and sunny. Right now, I'm just checking in on my YouTube channel. Muting. And just making sure. Yeah, it's totally goofball every time. Every time. So allow me these few moments to fix that. Now, if you're here in the future, just move ahead till you see me start painting and we're good, right? So give me a second. Looks like we are headed for a thunderstorm here in Silver City, New Mexico. So that should be fun. Do you get thunderstorms where you are from? And this is not gaming. Once again, I don't know how to use any of this, obviously, because every day I get in here and it's like, we're going to do this instead. I go in the other room to work on videos and it's completely opposite. So just goofballing around here. We're going to get there. We now have it changed to how to and style. Hashtag wish they had an art category. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Get that out of the way. And what do you say we start painting this darn painting? All right, here's what I'm going to do today. I am going to use white. Now, I've been afraid to use white on this painting for a long time, but I think part of my reservations in normal life would be that this painting would be like a landscape, right? And this landscape needs not only to have variables and variation throughout on normal landscape, different shades of those colors. But I think since I'm trying to evoke this heavenly landscape, I'm going to start applying pure white. There is some over here in her and a little bit here, but I'm going to start laying it out as a top coat and just see how it goes. If I start getting scared, I'll move into some other colors and tone it down a little bit. But I think all in all, we can get away with starting to apply some of the glowing nature, yeah? So stick with me. Appreciate you for being here. Give me a thumbs up if you want. Yeah, we're doing art. Okay, paint. Let me get some new water. admit that took a little while. A lot of black paint on the bottom, but we got it all out so we can have a fresh body to clean the brush out in. Now, let's put some paint out on here. Here's a little even clear glass spot. Yesterday, my motor in the evaporative cooler went out, and today I'm without. But like I said, we're having a thunderstorm come in, and this will just keep the whole area nice and cool. And it's really only 70, 71 degrees right now, so not even needed, right? Now, let me find my paintbrush. Yeah. All right, I got two, both very thin. I think I should take a razor to this one and cut it way thin, huh? That could be fun. Let's not use that one. It has a hard tip on it. So, should we zoom you guys into a specific spot I'm working on? Because why not, right? Now, it's going to be difficult here, I think, to do something because it's such a contrast. Maybe if I pull in some from up here, start toning it in there, but I don't know. This is going to be a hard canyon. Difficult place to start. Let's go here to this section. I'll walk over and zoom in the camera here in a moment and see if we can't pull out some of the glow. Okay, that looks pretty good. Sorry about the adjustment period there. Soli oli olio. So I can work anywhere really, all the way to here it seems. Let's get at it. Well, let me just make sure speech chat's working and everything. Everything is on. Let's go. This is so scary. Just using white. I hardly put paint on the brush. That's how scared I am of this. Okay, okay. Once I start applying the paint to the brush to transfer it, it starts to work. I was scared there for a minute. I just have to go over some of this twice, which is fine. I need to make a good mixture down here. Oh my. I think it's starting to rain. I better pull in my sign. No drops yet. Still no drops. We're good. I just got to make sure my sign doesn't end up down the road. Okay. That was a tough haul, that last line. I don't think I like that placement. But that's okay, because I'm liking these. Junior, what is up, bud? Digging this shirt? Oh yeah, this is a good shirt. I feel so properly painter. My day's well, bro. Having a great day. I hope you are having a great day. I got this mic on this stand. I'm really just trying to get bold with this painting and do something that is meant for the end, towards the end of the painting, and I think that's maybe what I'm working at. Is this maybe close? If I can get the proper glow, I'll be happy. But yeah, holding out for this thunderstorm that we're about ready to have. It's absolutely beautiful here. I hope also where you're at. It's going to take, I think, a lot to bring what I want out of this painting. And I think going over it with a white only, I can then come through and cover anything up I need to. It kind of makes it, the beginning, be very full of life. You know? So again, what are you doing today? How was your day? Sunday. You're obviously hanging with the fam. This is so difficult.
Junior Sim Racing said, The new sign not overly aerodynamic or too overly dynamic.
Thanks. Perfectly dynamic. Here, I gotta bring it in anyway. I'll turn the. I'll wait till I need a break here, but soon I gotta keep my eye on it. But yeah, I'll bring it in, and I'll turn the camera around so y'all can see it. Stay tuned for the revealing of the sign. Dun dun dun. It's cool because it's like the same color as my building, except opposite. So people like it. I could have went and purchased one, just like everybody else in town. I think I went off camera, guys. Sorry. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. That is the
Junior Sim Racing said, "Ant the day at the pool with a barbecue, but had the afternoon to chill. Ordered a pizza. The day has been Bob Marley super relaxed."
nice. Sounds great. Pizza. What a perfect Sunday.
Junior Sim Racing said, "Not as relaxed as Brooker Gaming, but nearly there."
Well, what was going on? I did not get a chance. I was editing my short. So I didn't get a chance to do my rounds. Okay, I'm liking what's happening here. I think you guys can start to see this area glowing a little. I mean, being brighter. It seems like this patch is brightening up. Brightening? It's doing the thing I want it to do. There's such a small window where the paint is perfect, and then I gotta readjust it and rework it. I had some glazing around, don't know where it is, so now I just gotta get that 90%, 95% paint.
Said,
Captain Spark, what is up? Welcome. Welcome to the show, bud. How are you today? On this beautiful Sunday, we just chilling. We talking about what we getting into.
Captain Spark said, "Good."
Nice, man. See, if I lose a little bit of the tan, actually, you don't really lose it. If I just went over it, just like I just did, this little tiny line, it kind of balances. The paint is sitting on the top of the brown line, and it's just a perfect combination. I think this is exactly what I needed to do.
Said, "I go.
Yeah, I like the top in juxtaposition to everything.
Said, hand-waving Captain Spark.
A lot of my paintings provide a little bit of breathing room, if you will. That's what I'll call it. Where you can let go and let loose a little bit up here. I'm gonna throw a couple line works in here somewhere. Probably wherever there's like a little mistake, we'll put something in and then it becomes something. But yeah, I like to have just the calmness of maybe a blue sky. Because look at all this. Wow. It's insane, yeah? And I just keep adding more. But now we're looking for a vibe out of it, like a harmonic. I just got to be careful before I move to the left. Yoink. Well, I think I just unlocked the next level. Bring, bring, bring.
Junior Sim Racing. Said, smash a like up and support an artist running after his open sign shortly.
Oh yeah, thank you. It's still there. What? Literally, the gallery owner, Karen, came in from down the street, and I was in the back. She's like, Shane, and I come running out, and she's like, your sign. She pulls it in. But I've definitely gone down to pick up her sign before. Hers is just a normal sandwich board, you know. Mine's got the wheels on it and shit. Stuff. Sorry. Gosh. But yeah, smash that like so that when I go running for my sign, that's hilarious, dude. You got me itching now. Now I'm just looking over my shoulder, making sure.
Captain Spark. Said, I smashed the like button.
Thank you so much, bud. Ooh, see? Okay, so what I'm doing now is the next level stuff was I'm just going to skirt the top and keep crossing these whites over, and they kind of just start to blend. So you'll see here, it just goes from here to here, and then here it goes from here to here. Now I'll find a place that's kind of like in between probably. Like here to here. Boom. Now, so it tucks in, because that's what's happening with these three lines. One's to the left, one's to the right, and then the middle one, right? So now we need to come across through everything. Whoa, I almost dropped the paintbrush on the wrong area. Let's go here. So I passed that one. I want to get some more paint because it's a long distance. And I'm going to come up here. Even threw a little bit of straightness in there. See that? Now this little hump here, let's get rid of it because they're both equidistant. Yeah, this is a dangerous shadow. Boy, we zoom in now. This is crazy. It's one of them super fast paint shows, huh? See what I did there? I crossed all three of those areas with that one nice piece, and it just kind of it swings your eyeball. So obviously we read from left to right, top to bottom, right? So this is all important. This is how we scan the painting. After days and hours and stuff like that and years of being with it, I still want the person who buys this to be enthralled every time they walk up to it and see something new or travel a different area. So this is one of those areas where it starts back here, it travels towards us because of the line work we did, and then this last line that covers the top here, it turns it all to the left, and now that that line is tucked in up on both ends, that means it's pulling us back again. So literally, I can follow this and just go behind this bush, and then we'd have to create something. But right now, it's traveling us behind the bush. How cool is that? And yes, I'm just seeing this and explaining it as it happens. I wouldn't have approached it and said, this is what we're going to do today. We're all kind of just viewing this together. I'm learning. Hopefully you're having fun and learning. I need to move away from this area. I know that's a fact. But if you're familiar with my show, you'll know that I do not step away from challenges where I know I'm doing the wrong thing and I still do it. Oh, gotta stop doing that. So let's move up close here because we have on the other side of this guy, right? And we have this white line going all the way through, which is cool. We want to bring people's focus up front. So I'm going to pull a line in from here. Connect it there. I had to stretch out the end just so it didn't end abruptly. So now we got that. Let's work our way up this hill. We have to go over the crest of the hill and tie it into that line. Boom. Yeah, perfect. So with this previous knowledge of watching the paint happen, that next level stuff that happened even a step before, we now are moving our way through a painting.
Sim Racing said, just looking at the upcoming Silver City Blues Festival coming up.
Oh, yeah, huh? Look at you go, buddy. You know more about this town than I do. I heard about that. When I was the proprietor of a smoke shop, we would send glass blowers. At least one year we sent glass blowers to Silver City. They had like a glass show. I'm hoping that they bring that back because I will pull all the art out. Oh, let me check the sign. Still there. I will pull all my art out of here and put in all the glass and, in memoriam of a store that once was. Not just any store. Space Smoke Shop, New York Times. Google those 4 words. Space Smoke Shop, New York Times. Those 6 words. Then you'll see me with my dog. But we've already played this game, I think. Okay. Still working. I know I put a line up here, but I'm still kind of contemplating as I do, and I'll work back and forth. There's obviously this mound, whatever this is, could be another angel back here. It's sitting there all by itself right now, and I don't mind. I'm trying to figure out what that is. We know that this is a bush. Let's give the bush a little life, shall we? But I would say that article in the New York Times thing with the Space Smoke Shop is a good example of how I do business, which is not great for retail market, but it's a great way to support art and chaos of life. I keep thinking I might have to pull a little yellow in. What do we got? Okay, it's starting to rain. I'm gonna pull my sign in. So let's fix the camera a little bit. Pretty cool. I got all my prints, as you see, in the front corner window. Yeah. And yeah, you saw the open sign. You can still see the OP dog. Because, this store's overpowered. Let's work on her and the rock that she's sitting on. That's like it looks inquisitive. It looks like it's waiting for an answer, yeah? I think I need to conduct the back business before I conduct the foreground business. See how immediately I shut down my own idea? But it works out because she's still in the inquisitive position. We've heightened up there. We're going to get the body here. And then we'll move down to the rocks.
Junior Sim Racing said, Silver City Art Association First Fridays Art Gallery Walk. Celebrate local art and artists with the SCAA First Fridays Art Gallery Walk every first Friday. Junior Sim Racing said, you should definitely attend this.
Well, I mean, no, I opened my store for it. There is an article about me recently in one of the local rags. It just says, hey, welcome Dalton Gallery and all the silliness that you would have. Of course, it's 3 years in. But yeah, the thing with the art walk and the red dot thing is I just don't pay to be in that club yet. I just can't pull that out I just haven't done it. I don't have pamphlets, so that thing I need those. I need to I need certain things in order to be there, and then pay them money, and then I can be a part of it. But I am literally in the downtown area. I'm 2 doors down from Karen, who literally is the head of the Red Dot. At least she was. So all I got to do is open my doors and stay open until 7. That's what I always do. As a matter of fact, lately, I've just been staying open until 7 when it's Friday and Saturday. Just because why not, right? This is my income. I got the new sign. It's working. People are coming in. It's crazy.
Junior Sim Racing said, even the Vulcan's mind melted from time to time. There's so much going on in your town, man.
Yeah, August should be coming a car show that's pretty epic. People from all over the country drive here just because of the weather, and it's just so dang nice. And they close off this huge park, and everyone just sits there and, old school car show. But people literally drive here from all over the country and just sit in the sun and enjoy themselves, which is very cool. That's coming up. Yeah, we have so many things. The whole town is, it was a mining town. It is a mining town, but the artists came in and they started something. And then now here I am.
Fangirl Horns said, "Do you play GTA 5?"
I mean, I haven't done that in a long time. Usually, when my PC guy comes out here to visit, you know, my buddy, we play it because he likes to play that. And but no, I it's been so long, man. So long.
Junior Sim Racing said, "Paint a few wheels, a few car logos from the event. Take the old girl down with a brush and paint."
Yeah.
Junior Sim Racing
You hear my
said,
enthusiasm?
"Welcome, hockey fan."
Yeah, welcome, hockey fan. You hear my enthusiasm on that?
Pokey Fangirl Horns said, "Yee, GTA is cool game. I have GTA 5.
Yeah, definitely a cool game. I used to steal cars from GTA until they flagged me and they gave me an email and they were like, "Hey, you can't be stealing cars from us." And I was like, "Well, your name of your game's Grand Theft Auto," and it was a lot of it was a little bit of back and forth. They let me keep all the money, but you know, I was duping one of those cars and then turning it into $1 million car and then selling it. And I would just keep doing that, keep doing that, and keep doing that. That was fun for me, especially getting that email and then emailing them back like the name of your game is Grand Theft Auto, so chill. And they were like, "Yeah, you chill," and then, but they let me keep my money. I basically played till I ran out of money, bro. To be quite honest, I think that's really what happened.
Said, "Me to steal cars too."
Yeah. There were all these little glitches back in when I was when I have a whole upload
For a quick logo
playlist.
or outline of a car, you do well. Nothing time consuming. Everyone wants a souvenir.
I mean, true. If I got loose with it and just came in and just like went, "Hoo, hoo, 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 hoo. Here you go, bro. Here's your car. Here's your vibe of your car." It could be cool, but we all know I don't know how to draw.
Junior Sim Racing said, "Smash the like up button, folks. Support a real artist, woman artist."
Man, with such enthusiasm, I hope I made you a moderator.
Pokey Fangirl Horns said, "I will new my channel name I love USA United States." Junior Sim Racing said, "Bird get loose, there's a lot of events coming up. Haven't you no idea where the woman artist emote came from? Apologies."
Woman artist. Whoa, I didn't. I thought I heard that. I was like, well, maybe he meant something else. But whatever. You're getting political all up in my stream, Junior. I love it. People are gonna be like, "Yo, he's shooting for the algorithm." Oh, it's looking so good. She's now on the precipice, right? You see her? Let me look at what you guys see. Yeah, she almost has such a beautiful face. Do you see her beautiful face?
Straight canceled moderator.
Straight canceled moderator. I gotta make you a. I think it's super easy too. I never remember it. I think I can do it right now. I'm sorry. But I'm enthralled by this positioning, what she's doing, her She needs an answer. We need to gather that from each one of these little creature angel things. Okay? So, how do we do that? I'm going to leave her alone right now. She is just beautiful to me. I am literally blown away right now. I'm going to put this in here, clean up the brush. I need to zoom out, and we need to work on a different Angel. God, that worked out so good. I am loving that, loving that, loving that. I don't want to work on this guy. He's up too close. They're too far. I'm not too capable of that. Maybe this little squirrel up here. We have two little guys here.
Said, F1 will not racing in Imola, go Italy.
Yeah, buddy. We have a fox and a squirrel. I'm just kidding. I don't know what these are. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's turn them into what we turned her into. I think part of my such enjoyment in this is that her light is all coming from the mountain.
Hokey Fandol warns. Said, sorry I meant GP.
Oh, now everything's clear. All right, we got doors are slamming. The wind must be picking up. It's good that we got my rollie out the road. Okay, yeah, the front end's brightening. See, it's the beauty of this, I think, is that I'm shooting for like every kind of being. One line too many. Shit.
Hokey Fandol warns.
Shoot.
Said, so cool.
Thank you very much, Ben. I should really watch my cursing while I work on an angel painting. I think I need to work on the ground beneath. That's really what set off her over there. Just gonna wrap around. Yeah, that's good. Like maybe some of them have drapery, you know, I'm not familiar with. How about we throw the glow over here? Remember, if we end up going too heavy or whatever, Nimoto, does not matter. We got it because we're painting. But I think we're definitely throwing in some brightness in front there. That's beautiful. Let's keep at it there. That's good. Let's work on the guy behind him. Hello, hello, hello.
Are you Dalton?
Yep. Shane Dalton.
Well, my son, 26-year-old son is Dalton. Young Dalton.
Okay.
So we had to come in.
Welcome.
Yeah,
Welcome
he's
to my
an
studio.
artist as well. He's a jazz guitarist, performing jazz guitar.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. So
I kind of do it. This is like jazz in painting.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Where to put the notes, where not to.
intricacies of your art is obvious.
Yeah, thanks. It's fun. I have a little YouTube show. I'm live right now.
Oh, okay.
We're
Well, keep
hanging.
going then.
No, it's all good. This is all part of everything. You're not on camera. Don't worry. It's
We don't have to sign any
focus.
disclosures.
Yeah, there's nothing going on. But yeah, this is what I do over the years. I've kind of just worked on this style, and here we are.
It's stunning.
Thank you. Thank you.
Keep going.
Thank you. This one's working about 2 years in, and I'm just kind of really appreciating what's happening here. Like today. Today
Yeah.
was the day where I feel, oh boy.
You see it.
Yeah, it's all because I decided to finally do something that I've just been
Genius Sim
waiting.
Racing
Yep, see?
said, "Welcome to the gallery."
That's Junior, he's in Europe.
All right, Junior. This is good stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys enjoying Silver City?
We are.
Yeah, that's cool. The weather's gonna be a little awesome here in a minute.
Yeah, kind of like this one.
Yep, kind of like that one. We might have a little bit of a post-storm. Yeah, I did a lot of hiking in Tucson,
Yes.
many years, many years,
Yes.
and so I just soaked it up. And then I moved here some years back, and now I'm working on the Gila. That one, this one is something I'm working on. I'm working on about 3 to 5 at the same time,
Sure.
just to keep me from being tortured.
That's the way all the grandmasters work.
I would think. Thank you. I'm accepting that compliment,
There you go.
like I'm a grandmaster or something.
That's right. Yeah, truly.
Well, thank you so much, guys. And I wish your son Dalton all the luck.
Thank you. It's been tough. The pandemic was really, really hard on all performing musicians.
I can't imagine. I mean, he's young, you know, resilience is part of that.
That's right.
Being able to struggle kind of creates us.
Yeah. We were just in Big Bend National Park, and some of your landscape looks a bit like down there. You been down there yet?
No. Yeah.
I mean, you've been hiking all through
The Sonoran.
and perhaps the Chiricahuas and the
Oh
White
yeah, I've done a little bit of
Mountains,
that.
and we recommend it.
Nice.
It's
Big Bend. I'm on it.
because it's so remote. You know, it's definitely worth the
Part
trip.
of my future and part of my channel is to plan air paints. You know, get out
Sure.
in the wilderness, cameras, microphones. You know, we can listen to birds, the whole nine.
Yeah. So, like I said, a lot of you like what you're doing.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. How far of a drive? What are we looking? Is this like a camping trip I'm gonna have to do?
You're looking at maybe 6 hours from here.
Yeah, so a camping trip.
Yeah. Oh,
2
I would
days.
highly recommend it.
3 days probably, just to hang.
Yeah. So it's 750,000 acres.
Oh my.
It takes, it's about maybe 40 miles, 50 miles across the park. And so part of it is along the river. And then part of it is in these mountains.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, that's truly.
It was jaw-dropping.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
We said it was as good or maybe better than Sedona.
Literally what paintings are for. You know, to represent something like that. Pre-film, but
That's right.
you know, now we just take it upon ourselves to put my little adaptation to it, if you will.
Yeah, it's stunning.
Thank you.
I love that.
I'm working it out. Give me a decade or so, and it'll be just perfect, like that painting over there. I think that's about the best looking jazz piece I got.
Yeah.
Seconded by this wackiness. This is more like, yeah, this is more like Bitches Brew, you know, a little bit of old school, just real crazy jazz.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
little
There's some good-
there's some electric guitar in there,
Dude,
you know, for some reason.
dude,
Yeah, well,
dude,
that's the classics, and
That's
that's
right.
like, you know, just perfect.
That's Miles.
Miles, Bitches Brew, that's the album. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I call it.
All right.
I think he has such a dynamic range. How many albums does that guy carry? Ask your kid, like 120 albums, I think, is Miles Davis's collection. Probably minus or plus some.
Yeah, I don't know for sure.
It's up
He would
there.
know. He would know, yeah. He would know.
But again, the insanity of his certain part of his career
Yeah.
versus,
That's right. It manifested
yeah,
in his music.
yeah, just, and he grew with it.
Yeah.
I would hope we all grow with our jazz. You know?
All
Hey,
right, Dalton.
thank you very much. Cheers.
Yeah, we thought we'd give you a shout out.
Well, I appreciate you, bud.
All right.
It's jazz. It's all jazz, baby. Okay. Thank you for welcoming them into the gallery. Junior, you're the man. You're funny. You're so funny.
Boomer League. Said. C-O-L man.
Hello, Boomer League. Welcome.
Junior Sim Racing. Said. A cool idea, a blank canvas in the shop, with pencils colors ECT. And have people who visit the gallery to leave a bit of art behind, a doodle, a picture, hell their names. spark some creativeness.
That is a great idea. Yeah, like a canvas that people can do whatever they want. And that is cool. Over time, it just gets filled because, hopefully nobody wants to cover too much of somebody else's signature and or work or, color. Dang, that's a good idea, man. Can you guys even see? Let me find out.
Boomerly said, I can draw a rabbit wall.
Okay, you ready to see my favorite? I mean, she's drying and she looks more fantastic now than she did when I left her, when we all left her. Let me pull the camera around to my favorite little piece. Look at that. Look at that. The way she's blurry, the way she's kneeling, the way that it's all like forward, like answer, and she's looking for an answer, but she's glowing and the ground around her is just perfect. We just need to do that everywhere on here, okay? It's a simple request. I don't think I'm asking much, but I don't think I know how I did that exactly. Now, we worked on this. Can you guys see this yet? Did I move it out of the way too much? I mean, you can literally see the mess that is painting, okay? So this is the magic quote, end quote, that is painting. So if we pick apart things, hang on. Any painting, if you want to pick apart and look really close, you'd be like, oh, it's just a smudging of different colors. But then when you just step away from the painting itself, even visually, and it doesn't have to be stepping away far, just accepting the reality of these color coordinated area, then it becomes this angel on a rock and looking forward and asking. It becomes what I'm looking for. It's literally what I want to see out of this whole thing. I need to take a break. This is insane. It blows my mind. I'm not going to take a break. What we're going to do is we're going to work on this cliff's edge here, and we're going to try to take it from this position to this position. All the while just using a little bit of white, and we'll probably bring some white in here. Probably turn it up a little bit just to kind of take that cliff from a tilt into a level. Let's give it a shot. But man, I am just... this is interesting to me too. Like what's happening right here. I got to work this out, of course. Um, but this is what I want throughout this whole thing. Just saying. I'm just saying. You all just say? Has anybody here just said before? I'm sorry. I get happy. And I get slap happy. You know, I want to cry when I'm done with this painting. I want it to bring tears to my eyes. I want to hear trumpets and angels and the heavenly, whatever you hear, you know, when you reach that moment. You gotta be careful what you wish for, I suppose. I'm just kidding. Let's just get it close, shall we? Okay. We'll work this out. Thin, yo. We want thin. We want many. If we can pull this off. Bend a knee.
Sim Racing said, I was thinking of a question for customers to ask what art they like to see. Knew you would hate a survey type questionnaire sheet of paper.
I was thinking you gotta stop doing this stuff for free. But I get it. I'm an idea guy too, bro. It's just putting in the work that's the bitch. And literally all I can pull and all I can muster of actual putting in actual work is this painting thing that I'm doing. And then it's backed by YouTube video edits. I'm still neglecting a lot of the things I need to do. But, you know, I'm still getting stuff done, so. I kind of understand, maybe. That it's fun to be an idea guy. But you could put some real work to it and charge.
Do you know what I mean? From yourself, of course. Cater to the general vibe of the incoming dollars.
I do. But here, let me be honest with you, man. If I did this for money, I tried once. Somebody commissioned me to do a Grand Canyon painting triptych. So 3 paintings, all one. It was going to be $6,000. I've told this story, and I just couldn't pull it out. Some kind of crazy mental block that I carry as an artist, or as just a selfish human, whatever you want to call it. and I couldn't paint this painting, so I had to give them their money back. I obviously have been using those 3 canvases for my many adventures. But I've learned a while ago that I have to do this for it only. If I come at it for any kind of other influence first, I fail. And I get it. I wish I could get over it.
It was more of a get a general vibe of what customers are looking for without been shirt and tie with paperwork for them.
No, I like it.
James Jive Jive said, thumbs up.
I like it a lot, man. I like your interest. But I can't care. That's what's terrible. It's a weird dichotomy to live. Did I say hi, James? Sorry, bud. Hi, James. Type. I think I did, but now you got twice hide.